What's up, everybody? Jesus! Help me out here, man. Oh, what's up, Akhilesh? Just doing a little bit of a ear training / warm-up sesh here. That's a great way to warm up the right hand. Gee, man. Woo! 16th notes all the way. And because the chords are kind of anticipated, means you have to switch strings at a little bit of an unexpected time, which is great, especially in the sort of 16th notes, sort of machine gun context. Like, wow, dude. A lot of control needed there. Akilish says he wishes he could finger like bassists. You can. You can, bro. It just takes a little bit of obstination, a little bit of work. And a great way to do that is to take it to its smallest possible molecular. Take it to at the molecular level. People always talk about it's kind of doesn't really matter which instrument you're playing at. It's speed bursts. Essentially, if you're playing say a G major scale, it's true that he does pick really fast, but he has very long nails. If you've ever noticed, he uses his nails as picks. So essentially, he has 2 picks plus his thumb in the right hand. It's not really fingering if the fingers aren't actually making contact with the string. It's all his nails. Dig. Don't know why I had to illustrate that with a little bit of a little sound effect there, but I love Matteo Mancuso, man. Essentially, what you do is just groupings. Instead of playing your scale with 8 notes or quarter notes, you just do sort of smaller subdivision, but groupings. You'll do 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, but faster. Then you do 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 5. I've never tried that actually. 1 2 3 5 should be kind of a asymmetrical pattern. Interesting. Hang on. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. How is it still symmetrical? I think I preferred 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Maybe you should just do it over 2 octaves rather than just 1. It's hard to maintain long nails alongside eating Indian food. Too much spice gets in between. Switch to a fork, dude. That way, nails aren't going to be a problem. You got to make sacrifices, you know. Yeah, fair point, dude. But you know, you can't have everything. My students, some of my teenage students, girls, like to have, you know, long, beautiful nails because they like to be kind of nice and pretty and all that. But I keep telling them, you can't play piano with long nails. Got to pick. There's a choice to make, man. Shall we do another one? This is just the AI Music brand new album. And I think this is the one last use case. Everybody's tired of AI music now. Nobody wants it. Everybody seems allergic to it. I think there's still some kind of use for it, since YouTube doesn't allow us to just have fun with actual human music and share interesting bits of knowledge about existing music. We have to resort to AI stuff. But there's kind of a use for it, because, usually AI can just churn out just chord progressions at different rhythms and kind of force you to a little bit out of your comfort zone. So I'm just going to play a random track of this new album. It must be really uncomfortable playing piano with long nails. Yeah, I've never tried. Surprise. Interesting. What is that called? It's G. What was that called? What was that called? I'm curious now. Oh, it's just F over G. Sorry, G. Yeah, F over G. Could have heard that, probably. A little bit too much Jacko there. Apologies. Musa Henderson, how did you make that tone change? Did I make a tone change? Yeah, sorry, did. My bad. I turned down everything but the pickup mic, so tone all the way down. Basically, everything down but the... what's this again? That's the bridge pickup volume, right? Yeah. Akhilesh says, oh, Jeff's in here as well. Sorry, Jeff, you're still not appearing... guessing because of your of your screen name. Musa Henderson, does that answer your question? How did you make that tone change? It was either my fingers or that. Between this and then neck pickup off and tone all the way down. And then obviously I switch from playing neck pickup to bridge pickup, so I get the sort of more firm slash a bit more resistance from the string. You want to try that? You a bass player yourself, Musa? Mr. Musa Henderson? Where, which part of the world are you joining us from? It's Jeffrey, Akhilesh, if you're asking. If it's Kink USA and it's not appearing in my chat box, then it's Jeffrey. Hello, Jeffrey. How are you, man? I hope you're good. But again, your screen name does not allow me to see you appear in the chat box, and the screen is very tiny. If I like the way I've got it set up, my actual the actual stream window is actually super tiny, so I can't read from there. You're in London. You got a Sire Jazz, but I play P bass normally, dude. No way. Which part of London? I used to live in. Well, I lived in Ealing for 15 years. Well, West London for 15 years. I came back to Belgium a year and a half ago. We probably have lots of friends in common. I've warmed up the right hand. It's literally just on fire right now. But the left hand I've done absolutely nothing. So I'm going to set up a little drum loop here. That should be playing for you guys. You're in Tooting. Yes, there are cool studios in Ealing. Tooting, the end of the Northern Line, down south. Okay, what am I going to do for the left hand? Major scale. Ah. Okay, this one is not really super challenging anymore, or super challenging at the minute at this speed, so why not speed it up a bit? Musa, welcome, dude. Thanks for joining us. There should be, if you fancy joining this community, you're welcome to, dude. The more the merrier. At least a little like in the video would be greatly appreciated. Or sub as well. And yeah, don't be afraid to ask any question you want, dude. That's the whole point of this. It's just a 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 of us for now, but usually there's more people. Usually there's dozens of people, right? The greatest stream. Okay, a little bit faster. What's up, Zahar? Good to see you, man. Oh my god. Dude, I can go so fast. That's crazy. What's going on today? I don't know what's going on. Well, I warmed up properly. That's probably why. Been better, says Zahar. Had a bad allergic reaction. Don't know what caused it. Weird, dude. Like kind of a stomach bad allergic reaction. Sorry to hear that, man. Lots of red dots on your upper half of the body and they all itch. Dude, that's awful, man. I'm really sorry to hear that. Could it be like bed bugs or something like that? Or that's weird, man. That's very weird. You've never had that in your life. That's very, very strange. The exercise I was doing just there was one of Adrien Adrien Ferraud, his warm-up exercises that he recommends in one particular YouTube video. I can't remember which YouTube channel, but if you type in Adrien warm-up, you'll probably find them. They're essentially just chromatic scale. It's a chromatic scale over 4 strings. Over an octave and a third. Sounds like measles or chickenpox. Get better. Ah, Musa, thanks, dude. That's very kind of you, man. Yeah, that's what it sounds like, dude. Actually, that's true. Speaking of Adrien, I used to do this. You guys remember the Flight of the Bumblebee, which I was doing for a while. I don't listen to that. It's terrible. It's a bass idea I recorded, and it's just not ready to see the light of day just yet. How does it go again? Oh, dude, you can't go wrong with Nate Watts, man. You kidding me? Mike League, one of my favorite bass players, dude, for sure. I had a couple of 1-to-1 lessons with him when they first came to London in 2012, I think. Yeah, dude. Excellent stuff. Obviously, Do I Do is one of my favorite tunes as well. I've got some kind of backing track recorded somewhere for that. No, credits, blah, blah, blah. It might be... Do I do? No, that's another session. Team Town, One Lord, blah 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 blah. How do you do? That's the one. I have a terrible habit of giving absolutely the least memorable names to my sessions. Musa, you've got to learn Do I Do, man. It's like, it's one of the best bass lines ever. It's a real challenge, though, on the bass. This week, you're learning Love's in Need of Love from, yeah, for sure, man. Like, all of the Stevie, really, all of Stevie. Oh, how does that Emmeline line go again? Yeah. What a line, dude. What a line. I think it's Derek Bennett. Derek Bennett is the one that plays that line on Do I Do. You can already play that, dude. Holy moly, man. Love's in need of love. Can't remember what the how it goes after that. Love Stevie, but I focused on oh, dude, I was made to love her. That's another one of these great tunes. Difficult bass line to play cleanly. That quite a difficult bass line. Oh, dude, you're making me want to just stick a bunch of tunes on, but YouTube's gonna absolutely murder me with the copyright strikes if I start doing that stuff. But it is what it is. All right, cracking on with the rest of the stuff I need to do today. What is it? What do I need to do? I need to continue. I actually want to start a new transcription. And I think I've got one. I think I do have one, but hang on, that's not the right. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find a program on the. There we go. What? Why is this one not the right one? Oh, it's because I need to do it with the tablet. Yeah, Kilish, that's a good question. Where are Mike and Nate? Well, it's a Monday. I think Mike's retired, but so he's got no excuse. But Nate's probably working. Cool stream. Have subbed. We'll see you again. Off to rehearsals now, dude. Have fun and enjoy London for me, man. I miss it every day. Take care, brother. Good to see you. And yeah, please do join in again. I try to stream every day, but not tomorrow. But I'll be back on Wednesday. Roughly the same time. Take care, Musa. Good to meet you, bro. Okay, activity adder. There she is. There she is. Laters, bro. Ear training's not for now. Altered line, yeah, I've got to do that. Oh, Stella. Okay, I'm gonna do Stella once, right? I'm gonna do the Stella memorization thing just once. Just once through. Never mind the mistakes. See how far I get at 140. I'm just gonna double check that you guys can hear I real B. No, you can't. Restart capture. Was it muted? Why is it muted? Can you guys hear the backing track? Achilles, if you're still here, bro. Can you hear the sort of low quality jazz stuff? Oh, there it is. Okay, I just had to put it on screen. Never mind. Never mind. I've got it. No. No, stay there. Okay, one more time. Okay, sorry, I'm just going to restart it because I didn't have the right Jacko sound. It's way too fast. It's way too fast. It's completely unproductive if I keep going at that speed. Michael Anthony, Sir Anthony, good to see you. Fashionably late. Howdy ho. How are you, Michael? Thank you very much for joining. Again. Nope, never mind. I'm not going to continue with that today because I keep making the same mistakes and I feel like I'm going to struggle focusing on this one today. You know what? Stop the program. I'm going to do... it's not really going to be a transcription as much as kind of a little bit of a thinking out loud moment. You guys will see what I mean in just a second. I can't remember who suggested this YouTube channel. It's Dominic, bass player. Excellent bass player, by the way. And he, I love the title, practicing, working on and learning some young vibe. He's probably talking about like sort of church gospel players, because that's what it sounds like to me. I mean, I'm purely going off. He doesn't give a lot of explanations.
What up was good?
What up was good?
Practicing some young boy stuff.
Some young boy stuff.
Show y'all what I'm practicing.
He's not going to tell us who the guy is, which I find a little bit annoying because I really want to know who the bass player is.
I'll say the bass player's name.
Yes, you can.
This is what he's doing, and I'm gonna try to see if I can emulate that. So. This dude is wicked on bass. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Awesome.
Again, off he goes, right? I really want to get the vibe. It's not going to be like my usual sort of transcriptions because... by the way, if you guys know where this clip is taken from, where this, where he gets that, who the bass player is in the background, not him, obviously I know who this guy is, please do let me know. I really want to see who the other guy is, and because I really like the vibe, the groove in that.
This dude is wicked on bass. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Awesome.
I was asking myself the same question, Mike. Is it dirty or is it worn? I think it might be actual wear. I think I've seen this kind of wear on maple fretboards before. It's where essentially the vinegar, sorry, the varnish just gets essentially rubbed off, and then you can, I think you can sort of redo it, or you could just embrace the vintage look of it. That slightly darkened areas of the neck, you can tell where this guy spent a lot of time, right? It's pretty awesome. I love seeing this kind of stuff. And judging by his hand position, because I've watched a few videos of Dominic, right? And it's funny because it's worn here, a little bit less in this kind of area, all the way up to the first fret. And then the first like sort of fret, starting on fret 3, 4, 5, roughly, that's super worn and goes down in kind of like a diagonal pattern. And a bit less around here. It's kind of funny to imagine how a player's habits and preferred kind of sound or note choice just is eventually reflected onto the instrument. It's super interesting. Somebody rang the bell. Somebody will get that, surely. Right. So, just going to go through it. Should I bust out the 5-string? I probably should, shouldn't I? Oh, I had my gig on Saturday. Played with the Celine cover band. It's pretty awesome. I've only got one picture to show for it, though. Bust out the 5-string. That's right, sir. Here she comes. It's the P bass though, because the other one is still wrapped in. So she sounds a bit weird, but I thought I'd emulate the sort of maple vibe that he has. Except the varnish on this thing could probably resist a nuclear blast. It's literally you can probably see it on. Hang on, I'm going to try and catch some light on it. Oh, I can't see well at all. I don't know if I'll be able to get some kind of reflection on this. Come, oh, there we go. There we go. A bit more. Yeah. Right. You can see how glossy this thing is. It's the thickest varnish I've ever seen on the neck. And I've had this base for more than 10 years. I've played it extensively, and it's never shown any sign of wear and tear. Even just like the string imprint on the fretboard, sometimes if you just squeeze a little bit too much, none of that. Zero. That is not a new bass mic. No. It's for a long time. She sounds really cool, essentially because of the two Bartolinis right here, which are guzzlers, man. You can tell. 1, 2. That's 9 volt battery for each pickup. So this thing, powerful, but has a very peculiar sound. The most peculiar sound. You know what I mean? This. Oh yeah, actually, it usually clips this one because it's so. Is it clipping for you guys? Looks like it's clipping when I'm slapping, not when I'm plucking. Barts. It really barts. Oh no, sorry, I thought you said it barks like a dog. Yes, 2 Bartolinis. Like, strong recommend for me, although they're probably pretty old. And also, I like the little thumb rest here, which I don't think I've ever actually used ever. Yeah. All right, let's try and catch that groove. Oh, I have a feeling this is I think it might be tuned down a semitone, this one. Because I'm hearing that. Yeah, the low B is definitely fretted. I can hear the difference between an open string and a fretted note. So let's detune this thing. Damn, dude, that sounds good actually. What do you guys think? I like the sound of that. Might have to check the tuning though. Piano, please. I think that's right. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Hey, not too bad. Where's that screen gone? Sorry. Where's... Oh, it was full screen, wasn't it? I'm an idiot. I've lost that. Okay, he's back. Alright, the groove.
This dude is wicked on bass. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Awesome.
Oh. Okay, I want to try and get all the inflections in there. Ah, this.
Awesome.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do the usual. I'm going to take the audio and put it into Amazing Slowdowner. Yeah, so I'm not really following what I said I would do today. I have to, don't I? The Lior stuff. We'll see in the end if I can sort of tack it on. Save, don't save. That bass growls. I agree, Mike. That bass growls, but in a very unique way, which is why when I brought it to studio sessions, I got a bunch of looks. People don't like the look of this bass. It's just it's odd. It's weird. It doesn't really fit in anybody's sort of category, and the sound as well. No need to go through a preamp. Like all of that is active. And it's not even on, actually. Because I'm missing a battery. I had to use it for another pedal for Saturday. So I've nicked a battery off of that. So this is basically just the microphone is just passive. I like it too. She does have a very unique look about her, but it's kind of fake vintage, you know. She looks very modern and very sort of, I don't know. It looks like a very for a sort of natural woods / white P bass. She looks very aggressive. I don't really know how to describe it. She looks like she's absolutely ready for business. Call it the Minotaur. I don't know. That's why it's yeah. Minotaur is kind of like what this inspires me. It's just like ready to charge headlong into stuff. Where is my video? Okay, in the meantime. Oh my god, they're both killers. Okay, download. I want to isolate that bass line and just have it loop in my ears just a little bit louder. As much as I appreciate Dominic's commentary on it, don't really want it all the time. Okay, it's going through amazing slow downer. Where is it? ESD. Why is it muted? Okay, ESD, is it working? Yes, it's very quiet. So I'm going to boost everything with a flat EQ. It's a little bit of bricolage, but it's going to have to do. Let's check it out. Is this purple top? Let's check it out. My name is Gregor Fries. I'm here with Bester World. Let's check it out. This bass is a little bit of an alien. It has 2 Bartolini's pickups. Maplewood top. It's a 5-string. For a 5-string, it sounds very growly. I can't do it. That's gonna start getting offensive. That in no time. Riff. Okay, if I line them up correctly, I'll be super happy. Okay, well, it's not a perfect lineup because I want to get that. I want to get sort of both ends, but I'm gonna have to sort of Frankenstein my way through that. What? No, you know what? And then there's a ghost note there. Hang on. Ah, there's something that I'm missing. Doing. See, I'm trying to get really into the nitty-gritty and really try to emulate every sort of all the decorations that are in there, the inflections, the dynamics, and note length, as well as whether they're hammer-ons, pull-offs, or slides. That's what I'm hearing for the first one. Hammer-on, slide down, and a slight vibrato on the. That's a cool riff. Alright, shall we try and get some more variations on that? Yeah, that one's going to be interesting. Could that be it? Am I hearing an open E flat, an open B flat? Yes, sir. So I was right. That was a fretted B, a fretted B here. Jesus, what is the scale of this bass? It's not that big, bro. Although we've all seen the picture of that inverted, like the actual pickups, the part where you play, the body of the bass is actually a giant headstock, and the head is a tiny body. It's a horrible looking bass, but fun to consider. I think that was it. And a low B flat. So his bass, at least the guy in the video, not Dominic, but the guy whose video he's playing along with, his bass is tuned down a semitone. And you know how I can tell? That low note. Yo, what's up, Nate? Late, but I made it. Busy Monday for me. Well, glad you could join us, dude. Thank you, bro. I like it. It has a retro new boutique. Thank you, Mike. I think it does as well. Nate, just to catch you up a little bit, I did a little bit of faffing around for the best part of the stream, and I decided not to do the usual programming, so all of this is wrong. Essentially what I'm doing is something else, so I'll just put it as ear training. The gig was great, dude. Okay, guys, I'll show you a little picture. Not that you're excited about it or anything, but you know, it's like a little peek into my life. Je Chante Céline official. Let's check it out. There it is. There it is. That was the gig. Whoop whoop. Little Phil over there. That's me, full size. Yeah, Musa's gone. I think he had a rehearsal, but says he'll be back. So that's nice. We might have a new convert. There you go, guys. That was a picture of the gig. It was really good fun. It was freezing cold though, really, really cold. You can tell by the amount of coats in the front row. Yeah, I think more than 1,000 people. You know, not the biggest gig, but really, really, really good fun. So there we go. It was indeed a fine audience. They were really responsive. And since we were the only band on that evening, a lot of people just came to see covers of like Celine Dion covers, which was fun. Yeah, we all had a really good time. There are people on stage who are not members of the band. She's a little girl, but she's a huge fan. She's as small as she is a big fan. Whoa. But yeah, that was it. Really good fun, really good gig. Altogether, just a great time. All right, back to this. Okay, this is what it sounds like. That's just a riff. Hang on. Great riff, by the way. The greatest riff. Dude, that is really good. It's quite challenging technically. Okay, let's play the full riff again. Okay, so on its own. What am I doing? That's not it. I was going through a DI, Michael. But it wasn't a silent stage, as you can tell. No, sorry, you can't actually tell on the picture because we're standing in front of it. But there are wedges on stage, mainly for the singer. She moves around a lot, and she likes to have sometimes an ear in and an ear out. I was in ears the whole way through, and I had a great mix this time. First time was a little bit iffy, but this time I could everything was perfect. Had a really, really, really good time, even though my fingers were really, really cold. Especially we play. And I like to take a few sort of liberties on the chorus of that tune, you know. River Deep Mountain High, and yeah, it's kind of a gospely tune, so it's nice to have like 16th notes available every now and then. I could hardly do any on stage at that point. Just stuck to just quarter note and 8 notes all the way through. Couldn't do anything faster than that. I'm just hoping that there are some videos at some point of that gig. Yeah, I'm hoping to see some videos at some point. That'd be really nice. Okay, time for a little bit of air training. I'm starting to get peckish. Sounds awesome. Just be careful to not do the dips. Oh yeah, no chance, no chance, dude. That's. I don't think I can. I dislike this type of gimmicky playing so much that I don't want to play this line even once. Just because I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it embedding itself into my playing. Sorry, it's not what I mean. It's just I don't like the sound of that line. Sort of gimmicky pentatonic stuff, even though I do a lot of that. That particular one, I'm very resistant to. I hope I've been very careful to manage my immune system when it comes to this line. Yeah, I saw that Joe Dart video, yeah. Yeah. Why 0 knobs though? That's again talking of gimmicks, dude. Like, what's next? Joe Dart comes up with the bass with the most knobs? Or it's a 5-string, except it's only got 4 strings, but it's a 5-string, right? Whoa, dude, that's crazy. A 5-string, but it only has 4 strings? I know, I'm exaggerating, right? God forbid he should come up with a bass with no frets. Boom-dum-dum-tish. What am I doing? Who are you? Who are we? What are we doing? Dalla Gigi. Let's go hard mode. Let's crack the 50. Let's crack the top score today. I can feel it happening. I've lost it. Wait, what? Come on. How much did I do on the previous one? I didn't see the score. Weird. Ah, close enough. Oh, bugger, man. They keep... Come on. Okay, I think I must have clicked on the wrong thing on the first one, because... Ah, not too bad. Not too bad. I got 9.8. See what I mean, Nate? That was 9.98 and they rounded it up to 10. That was a pretty solid score, though. Yeah. Yeah, pretty solid score. I'm happy with that. Still not 49, though, but hey. Can't have it all. Mike, do you put the same gauge strings on in all your guitars. Frieds and seventh chords, extended chords, ear training. Let's do a little bit of that. I'll do about 10 of them. Nate's lagging behind. Gotcha, dude. No worries. We will pay no attention to you. That's a dominant 7 with a 13th. So that would be a D. No, never mind. An E. My bad. Come on, Phil. So G dominant and a 13th. It's minor major 7th. With a what? It's definitely a minor major 7. Yep. Oh, it's a 9th. Okay. What a chord, man. Beautiful. That's a minor 7 sharp 11. Nope. That's a 13th. But it is definitely a minor 7th. Sharp 9. Straight away. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's dominant with a 13th. Let's try it. Yes. Dominant 7th. And that would be another sharp 9. No. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, flat 13. Major 7th. With a 9th. Nope, that's not a 9th. Never mind. 13th, my bad. See, I have to literally just walk it. I've got to hear the root note, then I've got to sing the octave, and then from the octave I'll just walk it up grammatically. Sorry. That's a major 7 sharp 5. Nope. Dominant sharp 5. Nope. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Oh, minor major 7th. Ah. Oh, that's embarrassing. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 13th, jeez. See what I mean? It's quite laborious. It's not the easiest thing to. Weirdly enough, the 7 sharp 9, I've got it immediately. It's a very distinct sound. That's a 7 with a 9th. Hey. Okay. That's interesting. I could hear it straight away. This one. Seven sharp 5. Wait, what? Oh, it's a ninth. No. 7 flat 5? Oh. Shot in the dark, that one. One, two, three, four. 11th. Sharp 11th? Oh no. One, two, three, four. I have no idea. What note is that? Oh, okay, it's a ninth. Wow, could not hear it at all. Okay, couple more. Minor major 7, 13th. Oh. Total fail on that one. Minor major 7 with the ninth. Seven sharp 5. Ah, 7 flat 5. Okay. Sharp 9. Oh, jeez. F sharp 7. F sharp 7 flat 5. Sharp 9. Okay. One more. Ah, I was sure. Flat 9. Okay, I can't stop unless I've got 100% correct. That's a 7 sharp 11. I could hear it. Cool. Okay, I'm happy with that. Sorry guys, I'm getting pretty hungry today. I really wanted to do a longer stream, but I need to just bring biscuits up here, man. Anything. I always get super hungry and then can't finish a bloody long stream. This Benjamin plays bass, right? That guy streams for 2 hours and a half sometimes. I'm like, dude, what? Like, I'll do it. I would do it 100%, but maybe not as regularly as I do now. Hey, pick and choose. You can't pick and choose. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm a little bit scattered today, guys. Sorry. That's why I did not follow my kind of usual program at all. Days like that, a little bit. Thank you, guys. Thanks for joining me today. As per usual, thank you, Nate. Thank you, Akhilesh. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Musa, who's left already. Thank you, Jeffrey, if you're still here. Thank you, Zahar, if you're still here as well. I'm teaching tomorrow afternoon, sorry. So I won't be streaming, but I'll be back on Wednesday. Maybe I'll do some piano as well. I've got probably an hour worth left of piano practice after this, so it's got to be done. Thank you very much, guys. I will see you all. No credits today, because I'm not going to use AI music for credits anymore until I've got my own stuff, right? I'm going to write my own credits tune. I promise. So no more AI music until I've done that. I will only use AI music as a substitute for ear training and, some kind of just no copyright warm-up type stuff. But this won't be front-facing anymore. No more AI music. Bye, guys. I will see you all on Wednesday. Thank you again very much for joining me. It's always a pleasure to hear and see you all. Well, see you. You know what I mean. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.